In this demonstration, I'll be walking through the pick confirmation form. As you can see right here, the find orders form, which is part of the custom pick release form, is going to be used to query the order, and then I'll be going into the pick confirmation form. So as you can see here, I've already pre-populated the order number, and I'm going to go ahead and bring that order up. And you can see, this is our custom pick release form. It is color coded based on the status of the order, which this particular status means that this order has already been pick released. There are tasks pending awaiting the users to actually transact those tasks. So the status is pick order, or the next step that they need to do. In order to pick confirm this order, I'm going to go ahead and select it here and then hit the pick confirm button. That brings up this picking task form, which lists all of the incomplete tasks. These tasks have been containerized after pick release and pre-assigned an LPN based on the unit of measure requested to pick. So you can see here I've got 8 pallets. Each one of these pallet LPNs has been pre-assigned and with a sequence number 1 through 8. That each LPN is assigned to a unique task, and that is part of a custom cartonization process that runs right after pick release. In addition, you can see on this order there's also requests for case LPNs, or case picking tasks. And we've got 114 of those case picking tasks. And then if we scroll all the way to the bottom, we're going to see one mixed LPN. A mixed LPN in this case is each pick task, meaning less than a case, and they've been loaded to an LPN already. So the users have actually already loaded this task and assigned an LPN at this point. So in order for this to all make sense, basically what has happened in this process is the users have pick released the order, the cartonization process is run to split down the requests into the appropriate quantities, whether that's a pallet or a case pick or even an each pick. The cartonization logic includes all of that, those functions in order to break down those lines, to split those lines, pre-assign the LPN, and then assign what type of LPN. Is it a pallet? Is it a case? Is it a mix? At that point, users would come into this form and print the labels for these, and they would go ahead and pick by label. The label itself has the details on it to go pick from what location, which item, revision, lot, and then the additional details of the task ID and the print date. So after picking by label, they would come back to this form and actually confirm the tasks. So this form allows you to process both the pick load and the pick drop transactions all within the click of one button. So I'm going to show you and walk through this and show you how many keystrokes this actually takes away from the user having to transact through the mobile device. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to pick confirm all the pallets. So there's 8 pallets on this order, and I need to select just those records. So if I go ahead and paste that last LPN, or the LPN right after the last pallet one, the form will automatically select up to that pallet LPN. So I've already selected my 8 pallet LPNs. Now I'm going to go ahead and hit the pick confirm button. The pick confirm button is going to process the load and the drop, and then in this scenario it actually goes ahead and tries to print any additional labels that are necessary for the customer. So I'll go ahead and hit pick confirm, and once it's done pick confirming, you should get a message here that shows you the status of that. And you can see the status was successful. All 8 were dropped, and then I'll go ahead and refresh here. I don't have a printer set up correctly, so it's not going to submit any labels for me. But right after that, the form automatically refreshes so that I see only my current tasks on the form. If I want to see the history, I can go ahead and hit show history, and I should be able to see my 8 pallet LPNs. And you can see a lot of the functions here are grayed out down at the bottom, so you can't process those again. So I'm going to go back to my current task, and I'm going to show you exactly how fast I can transact 114 case LPNs. So I'm going to scroll down all the way to the bottom. I'm going to select everything except that last mixed case. And these are case LPNs, so I do need to generate a pallet LPN. In this scenario, it picks all the cases, does the pick load and the pick drop, and then in addition to that, it packs all those cases to a single pallet LPN. So once again, this is 114 tasks that I'm going to pick and pack to a pallet LPN, all within a few clicks. So you can see we're in the process of completing those tasks and packing. All right, that was just over about 25, almost 30 seconds. So you can see 114 tasks completed, picked, loaded, and dropped, in addition to being packed into a pallet LPN, all within about 30 seconds there. I'm going to hit OK. The form's going to refresh, and I've got my one task remaining for the mixed box. I can go ahead and load that as well, or pick confirm that and load it to the pallet. And that will complete my order. Everything has been stage pick confirmed, so I can refresh my form here, and my status for that order has now changed to ship confirm, which is the next step in the process after the tasks have been completed. If I want to go back to my pick confirm form, I can easily do that. I would need to go click the show history button, and there's my history of all my pick confirm tasks. There is one additional functionality that's fairly important within this form. If you wish to query a certain item or filter on certain items, you can go ahead and click the filter box here, and a little form pops up. It allows you to enter an item number or multiple item numbers. Once you hit the done button, you can see it will just bring back those records. Something that's very useful if you go pick a certain item, come back to the form, and you need to transact that item fairly quickly, or those items very quickly. So you can see there's some additional functionality within this form to print certain label types. There's also embedded within that labels button is the ability to print a pick list and an audit form, which allows the users to, verify by paper everything that they've picked and audit those numbers as well before they actually ship confirm the order. Okay, that pretty much completes the demo on the pick confirmation form. If you have any other questions, please contact us at levelscale.com, or if you'd like to see additional demonstrations or a live demonstration, you can see those at levelscale.com/demo, or contact us directly through the website. Thank you.